sorry. He's shown up to a lot of summer stuff too. He's a very dynamic player. Sometimes he doesn't do so hot, but sometimes like he'll cause upsets.
Okay.
So like he's he varies wildly. And he's like the Bowser Jr. and he does work.
Not someone we see a lot in Minnesota.
No, definitely not, because he's a very strange character. And then do you know Shinjoebi?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what any matchup involving Bowser Jr. I don't know what it looks like, because I've never seen like Bowser Jr. do stuff. I know it involves a lot of Mecha Koopa, a lot of Clown Cart into like jump follow-ups immediately after hitting someone with it, but that's dare auto-canceling, but that's really the most I can tell you.
I think he's a fun character to watch, though.
Yeah, no, because like you see all the stuff he does, and it's like this character can do things.
Yeah, and you have to work hard for it, but it's cool to see what he can do. And you can kind of just have a lot of options almost at any given time.
And it's like, you know, some people say that Bowser Jr. has no neutral. And I would support that, because he really doesn't. He has to rely on the Clown Car, auto-cancel dare, and Mecha Koopa to like really get in and make stuff happen.
He's not an aggro character at all.
No, not at all. The one thing going for him in this matchup, though, is that up throw won't kill him until like 170, 165, even with rage. And most characters die to Greninja's up throw far earlier than that, so. But it's just kind of a lot of dancing around each other right now, which makes sense. It's game one. You want to figure out what your opponent's doing, but.
Oh wow, he came out of that forward smash really quick.
Yep. It doesn't have a lot of lag to it, no.
It's interesting because it looks like it does.
Right? It has a low number of interruptible as soon as frames, so you can like do something out of it pretty quickly. Yep. No. Wow. I'm actually very surprised. That will not kill either, but it certainly put him in a very unfavorable position for the time.
That's not where you want to be, especially without the Clown Card. You're drastically reduced.
Actually, I think an up throw will kill him at this point. Will it? Almost. Almost. There goes little Mecha Koopa. He's the martyr that we don't deserve. No. I appreciate that Greninja's up air has less than average knockback scaling because his jumps are huge. Like when the game first released, I wondered, why is his up air so bad? But now it's like, it's not bad. It's just meant to compensate because of his jumps. Yeah. Which is fine. Like, that makes sense. Now, PQ's gonna have to go for some reads here because I mean, you can only do like the Clown Card, a dare to Mecha Koopa so often before you have to figure out something new, you know? Yeah. Well, that's so weird. I thought he died there.
Good job getting all this extra credit.
Right. I don't think the 50-50 works on Bowser Jr. just because of his weight, and I know if you DI it properly, you can't get a forward air at all at like kill %. So he'd have to go for another like either another up air shenanigan like that or like an up throw.
It's just looking worse and worse for...
and was not expecting that. All right, there he goes. That takes stock one. He still has to figure out exactly what to do, though. That is correct. He still has to figure out exactly... Oh! Up throw to Shadow Sneak. That's a weird one I always forget about. See, like once you get the Clown Card a down air read, you just have to roll. Yeah. And then you just have to wait for him to stop.
So no invincibility. Oh.
Just slightly mistimed that down smash. I like what Shinjoebi's doing. He's staying at like short, medium to short range. He's not giving ProjectQ any
a lot
room
of
to
space,
breathe. Right. He's basically just kind of making him his own prisoner, you know?
But still leaving enough room to
like
react
escape
and
if should anything
yeah.
happen. Yep, at this point I think we all know he's trying to go for like an up throw kill. Or read at least.
He's getting to that percent where that's gonna kill soon.
Right. It might kill now,
And
no.
not yet. And once
Let's
again,
jump back
ledge
here?
trumps.
Because he's getting ledge trumps, but I don't know if Greninja just can't do anything with them or what. I don't know. I don't know the character, not even
Well,
a little
ProjectQ
bit.
had the platform, fortunately, as an option.
Right. Yep, that's gonna do it.
There we go. Yep.
Thanks, platform. Will he switch though? I feel like
You think he'll switch?
I
Does
feel
he
like
have
he
a lot of characters?
He does have a lot of
Okay.
characters, yeah. I just don't know who he would go to if he did.
Yeah, because Shinjoebi just seemed very comfortable that whole match.
Definitely.
He was very much in control a lot of times. So
It's like a patience thing, definitely. It's admirable, honestly. Like people who can like just like tack on little bits of damage here and there and wait for like a kill confirm, even if
Yeah.
it doesn't happen until like 160 plus.
it's always interesting to see how people react to a character like Bowser Jr. or Toon Link, who they'll just be throwing things at you constantly, and some people will be patient. And some
Right.
people just kind of crack under all that pressure eventually.
Definitely. Because even with characters like that, like it's easy to wall people out, but you get really confused yourself if too much is going on at the
Yeah.
same time. I like
So
the switch
Corrin.
to Corrin.
Okay.
He'll have a much easier time actually doing stuff, I feel. Because, you know, Corrin doesn't have to do... I mean, Corrin should really be renamed Side B, honestly, because Dragon Lunge is, like, stupidly good. But Corrin has other tools that Bowser Jr. just really doesn't have.
Does the side B stick into the platforms?
Yeah, Dragon Lunge does stick into platforms, and what's
Okay.
cool actually is that if you get it stuck into a platform, the tipper of it will go through, so you can still tip people through the platform.
Oh, okay.
Assuming that they're like below it, of course.
And you'll move with the platform?
You'll move with the platform.
Okay.
Yep.
Is Smashville a good choice for Corrin?
I would say it's fine.
It's fine.
It doesn't really help or hinder Corrin at all.
Oh, good footstool.
Right. The other fun thing being, Dragon Lunge can also stick into the side of the stage as well.
Yep. Okay.
So it's like nice little serving of jank there for you. It's always a good one to have.
You can have too much jank, but that's a healthy amount of jank.
That's a healthy amount of jank. I agree wholeheartedly. I don't know what Corrin does here though.
In this situation.
Yeah.
Oh. Again, ledge trumps. And this time it finally paid off.
Right. I know. Oh, no. Because this is weird, because Corrin has more range than Bowser Jr., but, you know, ProjectQ is still having, like, a difficult time making things happen.
Yeah.
You know?
And now Shinjoebi's just playing a lot more in his face.
Right.
So this is cool to see him adapt.
Right, which is, like, it's cool, because, like, if you're stocked up, you can do stuff like that, and it really messes
And a
with
game
you
up.
mentally. And a game up, yes, of course.
But up tilt, that's not a move you see a lot.
No. Because it's a weird one.
It's like, it's a lot like Roy's up tilt, I feel like, where it's very slow, has like an awkward looking hitbox.
Yeah, it has a... It's just a weird move.
The Roy's up tilt I like a lot.
I want to like it. It's just... it's so unsafe on shield.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I think... Ooh. Wow. Shinjoebi had a read on those Dragon Lunges. Jeez.
Definitely a comfortable win.
Definitely. Huh.